What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to LR Live. It is Luca Rosano back with another broadcast as the 8-player Raptors will take on the Chicago Bulls in the all-important Eastern Conference matchup. Right now, as it stands, the Chicago Bulls have the final spot in the play-in. The Raptors on their tails, though, in 11th place. So this is proving to be one of the biggest matchups of the season with just 20 games to go of the NBA regular season. It's a shortened season, of course, and this is going to be a dandy, guys. The Raptors playing with only 8 players tonight. 8 players, yes. They didn't give me a phone call. I was waiting for them to call me. Hey, Luca, we could use some more players. We only got 8, but I never got that phone call. So the Raptors are going to be rolling out with 8 players. Malachi Flynn going to be getting the start, first ever career start for him. Raptors missing a ton of guys. A lot is happening right now. I mean, suspensions were handed out today following the altercation in that game between the Raptors and the Lakers. The Raptors have signed Gillespie. They're about to sign Kem Birch. I just dropped a video on that a couple hours ago. Go check it out when you get the chance. So there's a lot going on in Toronto Raptorland. And they got a game tonight. And they're going to be playing a pretty good Chicago Bulls team. So I'm looking forward to this game, guys. I think this game's going to tell a lot on, what to expect the rest of the way for the Toronto Raptors. I mean, if the Raptors lose tonight, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs with the way things are looking. I mean, this is a pretty big game. I think the Bulls already have a 1.5 game lead over the Raptors. You lose in this spot, it's going to be tough. I mean, there's only 20 games left, 19 after tonight. So all these games are going to matter. Raptors maybe still want to make the playoffs in their minds. I mean, Masai getting Kem Birch as it appears he will. That's going to prove to be a huge upgrade in the front court, considering what we have right now with Aaron Baines and Chris Boucher just being a backup. So, yeah, maybe Masai Ujiri and company, they still have playoff aspirations on their minds, but we'll see. Like I tell everybody, we'll see what happens in these next couple of weeks, and if the Raptors indeed get into a playoff spot or a play-in spot. I already voiced my opinion on what I think they should do the rest of the way, but nonetheless, we should be in for a pretty interesting game between the Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's get to 21.8k tonight, guys. 22k would be even more dope. Hit that like, subscribe, go and follow me on social media, and yeah, let's get ready for this game, guys. Let's get ready for this ball game. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get 100 plus likes in here, guys. Let's go. Starting 5, we're about to find out what's going on ahead. Blizzard, the game did not start yet. It's 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. What's going on, Sublime Time? The NBA is so soft. I can't believe these suspensions and fines. Could you imagine if something like this happened in the NHL? There would be riot. Yeah, I really think that was a soft move. Honestly, how does Fred VanVleet get disciplined? The dude was wearing his mask, and he was de-escalating the situation. How on earth does that warrant what he got? He tweeted out LOL. I don't blame him. I would be going LOL too if I was in his shoes. Like, the fact that he got disciplined after what he did is an absolute joke. It is. All right, let's find out what the starting lineups are for both of these teams. Satoransky, Levine, Williams, Young, and Vucevic making up the Bulls, and Flynn getting his first career start. Like I mentioned, Trent Jr., Anunoby, Siakam, and Chris Boucher getting the start at center. Raptors playing 8 guys tonight, guys. 8 guys tonight. They are going to be very undermanned, and this is going to be a tough game for them to win. But listen, this is an important game, guys. This is a playoff-type game. This is going to be a playoff-type atmosphere. There's some fans in the stands. This is the closest game to a playoff atmosphere, to a playoff experience that the Raptors have had all season. It starts right now. Here we go. We're underway. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and sub to the channel if you aren't new and ring the bell. Bulls, Raptors basketball. Let's go. Raptors are the home team. Bulls rocking their whites. Raptors rocking their reds. Zach LaVine gets blocked by Boucher. And there's Siakam with the board. We need Siakam to have a big game. The Raptors got blown out last game against the Lakers. They never stood a chance in that game. They pretty much were trailing that entire game, so they definitely got to get out to a good start here. Patrick Williams, I think he's going to be an absolute stud for the Bulls. Guys, you look at this Bulls team, they got a bright future, man. And their future might be now. This is a Bulls team that can sneak into the playoffs. I mean, Levine, Vucevic, Williams. This is a very good team, man. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with, I think. I think, you know, Levine is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Vucevic is a stud. So, the Bulls ain't no joke, man. And like I said, I'm very high on Patrick Williams. I think he's going to be a very good player for the Chicago Bulls moving forward. As the Raptors score twice, it's a 4-0 game here. This is LR Live with Luca Rosano, presented by Dave & Buster's. Yeah, I got a scoreboard. Just give it a minute. It will update. It's a little slow, but it will update. Just have some patience with it. Here's Malachi Flynn. What has he got in his first career start as a pro? Flynn, pass it to Boucher. Nice pass as Boucher finishes. Good start here for Toronto, guys. They're going to need to start fast, especially being undermanned as they are. 6-0, Raps lead. What's going on, York Baller, LA 30? If you guys aren't new, please subscribe, hit that bell. It's a big game, Adam. This is the biggest game of the season, man. This is the biggest game of the season for the Toronto Raptors in terms of playoff implications. Oh, you can't see the game, bro. What's going on, Flame? How you doing, man? You can't see the game. What's going on, Noble? We got channel members in the house. Make sure you guys hit that join button if you are able to support this channel on a monthly basis. Okay, so the Raptors are 2 games back of Chicago. So this is a huge game, guys. Because if you lose this, I mean, you put yourself in a very tough situation moving forward. So this is a must-win for Toronto. Very, very big game. And like I said, you know, on when was it? Tuesday. This is gonna tell you. This is gonna tell you a lot. This is gonna tell you a lot on what's to come after this game. Because I think if the Raptors lose this game, you can put a. I know that obviously they're not mathematically eliminated, but I think you could put a bow in it. But if they win this game, all of a sudden they have life. And, you know, for those people who don't want to tank, this brings a smile to your face. For the people who do want to tank, you probably don't want any business winning. But I feel like that's the Raptors fan base right now. It's at a divide on people who want the team to make the playoffs and others who don't and see it as being a complete waste. All right, under 10 minutes to go. Raptors 6, Bulls 0. The Bulls are 0 of 7 to begin this game. They are struggling. What's going on, all-time low? Let's talk Raps. What's good, man? And there's Vucevic. He was a big get for the Bulls at the trade deadline, man. Here's Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. I'm surprised he didn't get traded. He's here to stay in Chicago, and he gets the baseline J to fall. Zach LaVine, man. Zach LaVine. Gotta love him. He's a good player, man. He's one of my favorite non-Raptors. As Gary Trent Jr. can't get it to go. And look at Boucher battling on the glass. Bonjour. I said he was one of 2 Montreal-born players in my videos today, but I stand corrected. I totally forgot about Lou Dort. 3 Montreal-born players in the NBA. 2 of them on the Raptors. Well, about to be on the Raptors with Ken Burch on his way. Chris Boucher, Ken Burch, and Lou Dort of the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, Raptors lead 8-4. Boucher spots up for 3. You already know. Splash. Look at that. Boucher lining up the shot. You know it's going in when it looks good from the get-go. From Chris Boucher. As we are going to get our first stoppage in play. Timeout. Chris Boucher. Something tells me he's about to have a big game. What's going on, King Money? What's going on, Mark Anderson? I'd rather have 10th than a 9th spot. We taking the Sixers in the first round. Yeah, I want whatever you're smoking, bro. If you honestly think that. Hey, what's going on, David McKinnon? We got channel members in the house. All right, guys. First commercial break. Time of Chicago. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Get to 100 likes and subscribe to the channel. Let me get plugged in here before my laptop dies. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back here. This is LR Live with Luca Rosano, presented by Dave & Buster's. Big-time game. Raptors on top by 7 as we begin this one. Yeah, I just dropped a video, Kyle Windsor. It's looking likely that Ken Birch will clear waivers, and he will be headed to the Toronto Raptors. Dropped a video today. The Raptors to sign Birch. Not made official, but it will be made official very soon, I believe. All right, guys, how you feeling about this game, man? How you feeling about this game? Yeah, I can't show the game, guys, for those of you asking. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you are new. Let's get to 21.8K if we can tonight. Raptors got 8 players. Again, if you're just joining, Raptors got 8 players tonight. I'm feeling good about this game, says Toronto Raptors. Yeah, we'll see, man. Still early. Game just started. Still a long way to go. What's going on, man? Yeah, pretty bad suspensions, man. Pretty bad suspensions. Very, very questionable suspensions. Very surprised, actually. All right, guys, back to the game here. 8:08, Raps with the ball, up by 7. Off to a good start here against the Bulls. Boucher shoots one, misses. Patrick Williams with the rebound. Raptors only got 8 players tonight, so they are undermanned. As Patrick Williams. Or, sorry, that's Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young gets it to go and 1. Thaddeus Young's still in the league, man. This guy's going strong still. I feel like he's bounced around a ton. As he completes a 3-point play. 4-point game, guys. Under 8 minutes to go here. Raps up by 4. This is an all-important game for them on the schedule. Of course, we know what's at stake here. Raptors trailing the Bulls for the last play-in spot. Oh, nice little alley-oop. Right there from Trent Jr. finding Chris Boucher. We'll step it up in a minute. Game just started. King Money's a Bulls fan. Welcome. If you guys are a Bulls fan, please subscribe and hit that bell. I appreciate you being in here. I cover not only the Raptors, but the NBA. I've been dropping a lot of NBA videos lately. Hope you guys have been liking the other NBA commentary that I've been doing on the channel. As Levine misses the 3, Malachi Flynn with the rebound. Again, he is getting the start tonight. First time in his career. That's going to make Papa Flynn happy. Oh, look at Flynn. Nice take. Gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby for the 3. Way off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Look at that save from OG Anunoby. Flynn for 3. And that is why you run after every loose ball. It leads to a 3 from Malachi. And the Raptors 2 of 4 from 3. They cannot hit a 3 ball if their life depended on it in the last game. I mean, what did they shoot? 12%? It was atrocious. That was one of the worst 3-point shooting games I've ever seen in a game. And here, so far, good movement. And, yeah, I love that hustle from OG. He did not give up on his miss, and that's why you get after it as he sets up his teammate. How about Zach LaVine? Answers back with a 3 of his own. 6-point game, under 7 minutes to go. First quarter action. Siakam lines up the 3. No good. He did not hit a 3 in that loss against the Lakers. He's trying to get himself going tonight. Here's Pat Williams now. Low block. Or that's Thaddeus Young. I don't know why I keep getting Thaddeus Young and Pat Williams confused. But that's Thaddeus Young. Gets it to go. 16-12. 6:10 left here in the first quarter. Raps with possession. Here's Siakam now. Hit that like and subscribe, guys, if you are new to the channel. Here's Siakam taking Vucevic. Kicks it out. Boucher. Boucher. Step back. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. He had Vucevic's hand all in his face. Here come the Bulls now. Down by 4. They were off to a slow start. Starting to pick it up a little bit here. Here's Levine inside the paint. And it is good. It is smooth like butter, that jump shot of his. And just like that, the Bulls pull within 2. 7-0 run by the Bulls, just like that, as Gary Trent Jr.'s 3 in and out. Here come the Bulls with a chance to tie or take the lead. Levine, oh, big block from behind. Siakam. But the Bulls able to keep the possession alive, and it is Zach Levine with the up and under layup and 1. This game is tied, and Levine has a chance to give the Bulls the lead at the free throw line. Solely for Mobley. Changed his name. Yo, what's going on, man? Zach Levine is cooking. He is so smooth with the ball. Tice. Wait, what? Tice is a Bull? Totally missed that. Luka the Don, I'm from Chicago. Is my favorite team, the Raptors. Let's go. Right. Hey, Phil Jackson, that's right. I remember you told me that, man. All right, the Bulls. Levine missed the free throw, so we're tied at 16, guys. 5 minutes to go here. Here's Malachi. Malachi Flynn kicks it out. OG, corner 3. That's his shot, and it's good. Splash. OG Anunoby gets it to go. Raptors retake the lead. Man, I miss Tice. Yeah, man. Weather's been dope. Just outside, you know. Not too long ago. Yeah, it is Addy B. Zach Levine's jumper is very smooth. I think his entire game is smooth. He's actually, you know, a fun player to watch. I think he's really underrated. I think Zach Levine doesn't get enough praise, to be honest. What's going on, Matthew? Zach Levine heads to the line, wraps up by 3. Zach Levine is, you know, what the Bulls had hoped he would be. But yeah, the Bulls are missing a lot of guys too. Or, no, they traded a lot of guys, pardon me, as I'm looking at it right now on the screen. Traded Otto Porter, Wendell Carter Jr., Hutchinson, Gafford, and they brought in guys like Tice, Aminu, Vucevic. Yeah, I forgot they acquired Tice at the deadline. What's going on, Microsoft? I did have the Bulls winning this game on Tuesday, but we'll see. I mean, Raptors only have 8 guys, man. It's going to be a tough game for them to win, but we'll see. So far, so good. We got a close game. Here's Gary Trent Jr., 3, no good. Zach Levine with the rebound. Here he comes, and here come the Bulls with a chance to take the lead. Down 1. Levine to Vucevic. Look at Vucevic go, and 1. And that was a bad foul there by Aaron Baines. Nikola Vucevic. What a big get this was for the Bulls, guys. They got their center for the future. I really would have loved Vucevic with the Toronto Raptors if some way, somehow that was ever able to happen. But, yeah, I'm a big fan of Vuce. You talk about another underrated player. I think Vucevic is that guy as well. Bulls got a couple of hidden gems, I think. A couple underrated players, I would say, in Vucevic and Zach Levine. 2 guys who can ball out. And 2 guys who don't get the recognition that they deserve. And Vucevic is a baller, man. He had a big game last game. Lauri Markkanen, he's interesting to me, guys, because he doesn't start. And I thought he was going to be the face of the Bulls franchise. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what his role is with the Bulls moving forward. I know, you know, they're still high on him. But I think he was a part of a couple of trade rumors. As Tice gets it to go, and just like that, the Bulls have a 4-point lead. Timeout, Nick Nurse. But, yeah, I mean, this Bulls team, man, don't sleep on them. They got some young pieces. If you're a Bulls fan in here, I'm pretty sure you guys are excited about this team. Yeah, I thought the Bulls really got a good deal for Vooch. They really didn't have to break the bank for him, so This is the first Bulls game I'm doing this season between the first matchup of the series. What's going on, Jen L? This is the most excited I've been as a Bulls fan since 2012. Yeah, there you go, man. There's a lot of reasons to be happy and excited about this team. And I would agree. I mean, if I were a Bulls fan, yeah, I would be happy. I would be excited this season. And the last time Bulls fans have been excited is when they had a guy by the name of Derrick Rose, and their starting lineup looked a little like, Derrick Rose, Noah, Rip Hamilton. Man, that was a good Bulls team, man. I still can't believe they didn't at least make it to a final. You know why they didn't make it to a final? LeBron James. Literally. I was actually a big Bulls supporter back in the day. Like I remember those series. I would be pulling for the Bulls over the Cavs, or over the Heat, sorry. That's when LeBron was on the Heat. But yeah, D Rose is one of my all-time favorite players. I mean, I'm glad he's still playing basketball considering his circumstance. But yeah, man. What's going on, Tommy? Yeah, me and RB should do another collab, man. You are absolutely right. Probably got to get him on my channel soon. Maybe we'll talk Sixers or something. Since I am starting to cover other NBA teams as well, maybe I'll get his perspective on the Sixers this season. So yeah, that's a good idea, man. Yeah, we're in a timeout, bro. The prestige needs to be brought back to the Bulls. I agree, man. I agree. There's some teams that just need to be good. That just screams old school NBA. And I think the Bulls are one of those teams. And I think another team, and a lot of you might disagree with me because they are a big rival of the Toronto Raptors, but it's the New York Knicks. The Knicks have sucked for so long, but the NBA needs the Knicks to be good again. Those 90s Knicks, the last time they legitimately had a title contender. Like, the NBA really needs teams like the Knicks and the Bulls to come back on top. I mean, we see it with the Jazz, Obviously, they've been having a good season, but yeah, I agree. I think the NBA definitely needs that Bulls prestige back. They're at the top of that list. 26-21, Bulls up by 5, 3:19 left here in the first quarter. This is LR Live with Luca Rosano, presented by Dave & Buster's. Make sure you guys drop a like if you haven't already, and please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring the bell for live streams and videos. As Johnson gets fouled, he will head to the line. Happy birthday to your dad, bro. Dark, what's going on, man? Hey, Luca, you and Danny Green should do a broadcast together. Yeah, I know he has his own podcast. I reached out to him once, though. He never responded, so. Yeah, Detroit too, John. But I would definitely put the Bulls and the Knicks on top of that list. Basically, yeah, the teams from the 90s. Because the Pistons at least had, the Pistons were good in the early to mid 2000s when they won that chip. The Chauncey Billups Pistons. That wasn't a fun team to watch. That was actually a boring team to watch, but that was a team that won. As Siakam gets the board, 26-22, a defensive-minded team. Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups. That was a sick team, man. Here's Markkanen, and he hits it. Lauri Markkanen, 29-22, and the Bulls are starting to pull away here a little bit. They are up by 7. They know how important this game is. They want that last play-in spot. They acquired Vucevic because they expect to be a playoff team as early as this season. They don't want to mess around here and lose. Oh my goodness, Aaron Baines just airballed the 3. For crying out loud, you got to be kidding me, man. 29-22. Colby White, I forgot about him too. This Bulls team's got pieces, man. They are deep. Look at Vucevic. Gets it to go. 31-22. The Bulls are out and running. Nice pass there by Samaranski. And the Bulls have their largest lead of the night. And this is worrying you if you're a Raptors fan, because this is starting to look a lot like that Lakers game where you lose the lead in the first quarter and then you're looking up the rest of the night and you're playing catch up. The Raptors cannot afford that as Flynn misses the three. Here come the Bulls now. They smell blood in the water. Vucevic can't get it to go. Yuta with the board. Raptors got to get something going here. Can Siakam step up? Can somebody step up with the Raptors on their heels? Oh, Johnson, that was a bad take. Here come the Bulls now. Colby White. Samaranski, Tice. The Bulls got pieces. Oh, nice pass. Oh, good defense there. Stanley Johnson blocks Tice. Here come the Raps now. Where's their offense going to come from? No Fred VanVleet. No OG. As Flynn misses everything on that one. No Kyle. And here's another one of those proverbial droughts, like Jack Armstrong just said, for the Toronto Raptors. This is when Siakam just got to put his head down and try to get something going towards the basket, man. 39 seconds left in this opening quarter. The Bulls are up by 9. Siakam for 3, and that is good. Finally, Siakam ends his three-point shooting drought. This lineup is horrible. The Raptors offense sucks. Should I take the Bulls 7.5? Yeah, put your bet in, man. Might as well. The Bulls are clicking right now. Samaranski, nice shot. What's going on, Raider Rocha, Superstar Channel member in the chat? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, I don't think the Raptors... Siakam gets it to go. The only game I want to is the Bulls lose. Let's go, says SYE. It's a 6-point game. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you're a Bulls fan, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Let me know if you are a Bulls fan. I'm curious. Markkanen 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that will conclude the first quarter. The Bulls lead it, guys. 33-27. What's going on, Shrey? My bad. I said Anunoby was out tonight. He's playing. Raptors are without VanVleet, Lowry, Harris, Gillespie, Hood, McCaw, Bembry, Watson, Ellenson. They're just playing Watanabe, Johnson, Baines, Anunoby, Trent Jr., Siakam, Flynn, Boucher. Raptors got no offense, man. No offense. If Siakam and Boucher don't have a 20-piece each or 25-point piece each, I don't think they win tonight. So I don't think that's going to happen for them. I'm a Bulls fan watching from the Little Village. Well, welcome to the channel, Amar. But we got almost 200 people in this live stream chat. Let's go, guys. Hit that like. Hit that like. We got 68 likes. Let's get to 100. 100 likes helps the channel, helps the algorithm. Hit that like, guys, and subscribe. I dropped the video today about the Raptors possibly bringing in Ken Birch. Go check it out after the game's done, of course. Surreal deals. Yeah, not looking impressed, man. I mean, when have I genuinely looked impressed doing one of these? I mean, I did look impressed on Friday. I'm not going to lie, just because of how badly they beat the Warriors. But it hasn't been frequently. All right, guys, second quarter action. Here we go. It's been tough watching the Raps play. Yeah, basically, man. Since that outbreak happened, this team has been tough to watch overall. All right, here we go, guys. Second quarter action. Raptors got to get something going here. Their offense has to get something going. They're stagnant. Gary Trent Jr. struggling. He struggled last game too. Come on, Gary Trent. I praised you in a video, man. You're going cold at the wrong time. 33-27, 6-point game. Second quarter action. Oh, that's a turnover. Yuta, nice read. Here's Yuta Watanabe in transition. There you go. Yuta out and running. Picks the read. He picked the, he stole the basketball there and took it coast to coast. Here's Colby White for three. And he answers back with a three of his own. What's going on, Dramatic? Channel member in the house says, when everyone is back, we will play much better. If I show the game, I will get flagged for copyright, and that's not good. Here's Yuta. Oh, Gary Trent Jr. can't hit anything right now, man. He's in a little bit of a funk. 36-29, Bulls with the ball. Here is Zach LaVine with it. Gives it to Tice. Here's Markkanen inside. Nice hook shot there by Lauri Markkanen. OG fires over LaVine, unable to get it. Here come the Bulls now, up by 9. Here's Colby White. Colby White gets the screen from Tice. Here's Colby White now. Picks, pops, and it's good. Colby White's in the zone. Appreciate that, Phil Jackson. Yeah, man, win or lose, we got to have a good time doing these. That's the main objective. Oh, Zach LaVine intercepts Gary Trent Jr., and Zach LaVine slipped, but he is fouled. Gary Trent's not playing well right now, man. He's in his own head, it seems. The Raptors are not down by 9, bro. They're down by 11. The scoreboard hasn't updated yet. I'm ahead of it. Raptors look like a rebuilding team now. We shouldn't lose this game to them, says King Money. Well, if you guys want to make the playoffs, man, these are the games you're going to have to win. You know, the teams that are chasing you in the standings. Heat are currently tied with LA 21-21. Yeah, I saw that game's going on tonight, man. That's great. I'm not watching my game for the sake of mental health, LOL. You should, man. That's a really good game. It's a really good game tonight. I know, you know, LBJ and Anthony Davis aren't playing, but as a Raps fan, I'm sad to say we have no chance. The Bulls are on another run, man. You hate these runs. This is where the Raptors lose these games, essentially, when these runs happen. It's a 9-0 Bulls run at the moment. Gary Trent for 3. Can't get anything. He is cold right now. Gary Trent's kind of streaky. We're starting to see that trend. As Colby White missed the 3. Tice gets poked in the eye. He's fouled. Leafs and Jays. Are the Jays playing tonight? I'm frozen. That's hilarious, man. Oh, man. Right when I was drinking the water. That's funny. Who took a screenshot of that? Literally, as I'm drinking my water, I froze. I didn't even realize that. Thanks to the chat. I like my water. What can I say? Okay, guys, 42-29. Sorry about that little malfunction. Bulls are up by 13. Oh, that's too easy, man. Come on. Who's contesting Markkanen? Markkanen's having a good game from off the bench so far. It's a 15-point game. Raptors got to be careful, man, because this is looking a lot like that Lakers game right now. Feeling a lot like that Lakers game right now. But you knew it was going to be tough, guys. Raptors playing 8 guys tonight. And this is a Bulls team that is a pretty good team. This is not a scrub team. As Baines misses the 3. You know you're in problems when your offense is relying on Aaron Baines to hit the 3. Raptors are just 1 of 7 from the field this quarter. Here's Kobe White now, gets the screen. Kobe White gets fouled from behind. Yeah, tonight's been bad so far, guys. I mean, it's these droughts that are absolutely killing the Raptors and putting them in tough predicaments. I mean, when your offense goes stagnant like it has tonight on 2 separate occasions, one time in the first and now, it's tough to win. It's tough to win games. It's tough to win when you can't score the basketball, obviously. Hito Turkoglu 2.0, Aaron Baines. I don't know. I don't think... I would not disrespect Hito Turkoglu like that. I would rather have Hito Turkoglu than Aaron Baines right now, that's for sure. Malachi Flynn, guys, he's been playing, I think, all of this game so far. Raptors are only 8 guys deep. You could tell they are fatigued right now, and they're not showing a lot of fight. Down by 17. They are getting blown out as we speak. As Flynn tries to get something going, can't get the teardrop to fall. Here's Anunoby for 3. He can't get it to go. Baines, he's pushed by Levine. Raptors are hurting big time, man, not having Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry. It's a lot of offense off the court right now, guys. Siakam hasn't done much of anything. He had an empty game last game, and he hasn't really done much of anything this game. And Gary Trent Jr. right now is in a personal rut. Here's Malachi. Can Malachi Flynn put the team on his back? No, he misses the 3. Here's Aaron Baines with the rebound. Another one. Gary Trent for 3. Oh, in and out. He is cold. But they look like they're going in. They look like they're going in, but they're just not. Raptors are 1 of 11 from the field, man. And this is when they are severely missing a guy who can just try to get to the foul line. Because when your shots aren't dropping, you need to get to the line to get the flow going. And right now, shots aren't falling. The droughts are happening. The Bulls are playing well. And the Raptors find themselves stuck 17. Timeout. When am I going to do a video about NBA draft prospects? Probably closer to the draft to us. Probably after the season's over. I don't think the Warriors are going to give up Wiseman. There's no way they do. Yeah, King Money, that's facts. The Nets, Milwaukee, and Philly, valid point. Anyone's better than the Raps. Raptors be like, we played a good 5 minutes now, we can tank. Straight up Muhammad Ali, man. This game started off promising in the first 5 minutes, and then it just went downhill from then on out. Is Gillespie even with the team right now? It shows he's on the roster. Well, guys, I did say going into tonight's game, I mean, if the Raptors lose this game, I think, it's determined. They should just fold the rest of the way and just come back better next season, get a high lottery pick. You're going to have 19 games left after tonight, and you're going to lose to the team that you're trying to surpass in the standings. So, if the Raptors don't win this game, I honestly don't see them making the playoffs. I don't. Unless they somehow go hot late. But with the way this season has gone, health and safety, guys missing time, suspensions, everything. It has not been the Raptors season. I think we can all agree on that. It has not been the Raptors season. The Raptors haven't gotten any breaks. The Raptors haven't gotten any breaks this season. I think we can all agree on that. Let's go, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. We're 16 away. Where are my likes at? Let's go. Smash that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 21.8K. If you guys want to see more live streams, subscribe and hit that bell. Refs had a hand and a half in the games they lost. Yeah, like I said, man, nothing has gone right for the Raptors this season in hindsight. I mean, it feels like they've gone up against anything and everything. And for those of you thinking that Birch is going to automatically make this team good again, you got something coming to you. They're just fatigued, bro. They had a full day off from the Lakers game. I can understand if this is the second night of a back-to-back because they suck in back-to-backs, but they had a full day off to prepare for the Bulls, and they did no traveling. They've been at home. As Levine gets it to go. This is just embarrassing right now, man. Raptors really about to get 30-piece by the Chicago Bulls. And Anunoby can't get it to go. This has been a horrible quarter. Oh my goodness. Nothing getting in the basket. Yeah, he's expected to sign to the Raps. Yeah, perfectly said. He will help, but he will not change things at all. It's not like we're getting David Robinson in the flesh. Gary Trent Jr. finally able to stick it. So basically, if the Raptors didn't have one player, like if the Raptors had one less player, wouldn't they have postponed this game? Because I think you need at least 8, right? Like, I don't even know how you're allowed to play games with under, 10 players. Finally, they moved from 29. 51 to 31. It's a 20-point ball game, guys. I had a feeling the Bulls were going to beat the Raptors. I said it on Tuesday. I know there's still plenty of time left, but I have not liked what I've seen for this Raptors team. But don't worry, guys. The Raptors are going to show up in the final minute of the fourth. Here's Siakam. Siakam gives it to OG. Come on, OG. Can't get the reverse layup to go, but he gets the dunk. Raptors got to get stops. 53-33. Smash that like button, guys. Get to 100+ likes. Please subscribe and ring that bell. This is LR Live with your boy, Luca Rosano. Here is Siakam. Siakam inside, and he is fouled. There you go, man. At least try to draw a foul when your shots aren't falling. And the one guy that should do that is Siakam. He should dominate, man. He should be, again, the best player on the court. With all due respect to Zach LaVine and OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam should be the best player on the court. But he is not even looking like that at all. Nowhere close to being that. Bro, that was so weird, that Nuggets game. I really don't know how the Raptors even won that game now that I think about it. Nuggets have not lost since acquiring Aaron Gordon. I did a video on the Nuggets a couple days ago. Go check it out. Nuggets are scary, man. That is a legitimate championship team in Denver right now. (53-35), under 5 minutes to go. Here we go, guys. Raptors got to go on a bit of a run. What's going on, Tesh? Says Luca just dropped in to say hi. This is embarrassing. RIP the rest of your rap streams for the season, LOL. Yeah, man. I mean, if the Raptors lose this game badly, you might not be seeing me too often on these streams. I will be doing the bigger games, like I said, but I'm not sure I'll be doing the game on Saturday when the Raptors take on the Cavs. As Gary Trent Jr. hits the three. But guys, just even if the Raptors don't make the playoffs, that doesn't mean I'm not going to stream other NBA games come playoff time. I will be doing some more streams focused on some other teams as Samaranski hits the three. If the Raptors are in, I'm doing Raptors. If the Raptors are not in the playoffs, I'm doing other teams. Boucher puts it up. It's good. And one. There you go. If anyone on the Raptors gets ejected or injured, then game over. Yeah, that's true. I never even thought of that. Literally, if anybody on the Raptors just suddenly gets injured, like, what do? They call the game? Boucher completes a three-point play. It's a 15-point game, guys. Probably a mix of a couple teams, Jason. Probably throw some Clippers games in there, you know, maybe do a game. Whatever the best matchup is, really, I would say, of that particular round. There was a Warriors game back in the day. They played with 7 players. I'm actually low-key interested to see how they would handle that. Like, if I obviously don't want anybody to get injured, but if somebody were to get ejected, I mean, the refs almost can't eject them, knowing the circumstance of the game. Tice, too easy. Raptors got no answers inside for Daniel Tice. It is a 19-point game. Here's OG, nearly lost it. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam now inside. Nice move for Siakam. Cuts the lead to 17. Aside looking at the current bench, I might be cleaning house off-season. Johnson, Baines, and maybe Watanabe. By the way, it was Watson. Yeah, Raptors got a bunch of guys out tonight, man. But yeah, what did happen to Watson? I mean, he's out for tonight, but we haven't seen him in quite some time. All right, Raptors, at least cut this thing to 15. Why does it feel like for the last couple of streams I've done, guys, I keep saying the same things? All right, guys, let's just cut it to 15. All right, guys, let's just cut it to 13. Let's just get it to single digits. Like, I'm always talking about cutting the lead. Why can't it be about, having the lead? I'm telling you, man, these last two games have been so tough. Jays are in action. They're taking on the Angels. 3-3 as their score in that game. It's pretty cool. Blue Jays action. Blue Jays are back. Maple Leafs are playing. Blue Jays, let's play ball. I know, I always be picking the wrong games, man. I missed the buzzer beater on Monday. Yeah, the Leafs are killing it, man. The other Toronto teams are going off. Yeah, that game was incredible, Tej. I watched a bit of it. Big homer by Vlad. Vlad. We're in a commercial break right now, guys. Evan, what's going on? Make sure you guys hit that like if you are tuning in for the first time. And subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Again, I wanted to do tonight's game. It is a big game tonight, guys. Like, this is a very big game in terms of Eastern Conference playoff implications for those of you that still want to see this team make the playoffs. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. We're at 83. Who's going to be like number 100? If you are in here and you have not done so, we got 212 people in here, so we should definitely have 100 likes, guys. Let's get a like spike up in here. (61-43). The Bulls have scored 60 already, man. 62. And we still got 2:30 left in this first half. Yeah, I dropped a video on Miami, possibly getting Kawhi. I think it would be game over for the East. Here's Siakam. Can Siakam get anything going? He gets it to go off glass. There you go. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Nets are still going to beat everyone. I agree, man. They're virtually unbeatable, especially at full strength. They'll probably make exceptions, Chris. All right, Raptors with possession here. Can you at least cut this to 15? Okay, technical foul called on Vucevic. Raptors will take that. Yeah, I saw that, Noble, and my response to that is, I mean, a lot of people thought Kawhi was going to re-sign in Toronto. I remember Jalen Rose said on Get Up that he had sources claiming that it was a 99% chance that Kawhi was going to re-sign with Toronto, and look what happened. So, I'm not falling for it. I mean, unless it happens and he actually does go ahead with the re-signing, that's when I'll believe it. But until that happens, I think it's still up for discussion, and I think you can never count out anything in this crazy world in the NBA. 64-60, 46. Yeah, guys, what is your take on that? Very interesting stuff. The NBA is expecting to have full arenas next season for every team, which would mean, does that mean Toronto would be back in Toronto, you know, with a packed Scotiabank Arena? So that was very interesting news when I saw that. The NBA expecting full arenas, and I think the NFL is expecting full stadiums for this coming season. Especially, you know, with the vaccine being rolled out in the States, as OG Anunoby splashes home the triple. Okay. All right, Raptors coming back maybe here, down by 13. Get it. All right, Malachi Flynn comes up with it. Here come the Raptors. You got numbers. Attack. OG, 3. Can't get it to go. Look at Yuta. Good energy there by Yuta. Gets the offensive rebound, keeps possession alive. And Siakam is going to back up here and reset. 8 on the shot clock. Raptors with the ball. Siakam's double teamed. Here's Boucher now. Boucher puts it up. Tough shot. Tough shot right there. And couldn't get his legs set up as the Bulls are going to settle for the last shot here of the first half. Oh, look at OG with the steal. 2-1. OG at the buzzer. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't get it to go. That's so unfortunate. He comes up with a big-time steal, unable to capitalize. But you know what? Raptors showed some life, at least, in the last couple of minutes of that second quarter. They were able to cut the lead to 13, and we might have ourselves a game after all, folks. OG lost control. He got the steal, just couldn't get it done on the other end. But that's it, guys. First half in the books. Raptors down by 13. I'm a Ravens fan. He's so robotic. That was a weird play. You got OG stealing, and then you got him on the other end, and you're like, yo, can't connect. But yeah, I did say, can the Raptors cut this thing to under 15? They did. 13 points at the break. Definitely a lead that's that could be overcome. So, should make for an interesting second half. Hopefully the Raptors can go on a little bit of a run and make this interesting come the fourth quarter. That's all you can ask for, just a close game. Raptors need a fight. The fans are supporting the Bulls, says Philip. Nets losing first round, mark my words. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Do you really think the Knicks are going to beat the Nets? No way, man. I just hope the Raptors return to Toronto, man. Like, I really hope they do. But again, it's going to all depend on the vaccine. Yep, it's all going to depend on that. Because if things don't progress here, I can see the Raptors spending another season in Tampa. But Tampa Bay opening it up for everybody. But you're just going to have fake Raptor fans in Tampa. So, yeah, hopefully the Raptors are able to come back here. But who knows? I do think the States are going to be able to have full capacity places come next season. I mean, the NFL, we're going to see it. We're going to see it in the NBA. I think that's going to happen for sure because, you know, of how far along the U.S. is right now with that stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. It would suck, but maybe worst case scenario, Raptors are going to have to spend another season in Tampa. I hope not, but we'll see, you know, with the whole border issue and all that. So, interesting times, guys. Interesting times. All right, guys, it is halftime. I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the second half of this game between the Bulls and the Raptors. Bulls currently leaded by 13. Make sure you smash that like button, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you are new and ring the bell. Let's get to 21.8K. This is Eller Live, presented by Dave and Buster's. Which team does Sidney Crosby play for?
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
How's it going, guys? The Water Boy here. I'm back on the street, and today I'm going to be going around asking sports trivia questions to the ladies. If they get all 3 questions I ask correctly, well, they'll be receiving a certified sports spade t-shirt. We'll put you to the test here, some sports trivia to ask. First question, name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
No.
No, not even one?
No.
Okay, next year. When was the last time the Leafs won the Stanley Cup?
A long time ago.
Give me a date.
1963.
Oh, super close. It was 1967. Okay, one last one here. Which team does Sidney Crosby play for?
The Pittsburgh one? Penguins?
We got ourselves 1 out of 3. High five.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, we'll start with your name. What's your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay, I like the Brooklyn Nets. So we'll give it a go here. First question. What does GOAT stand for? The phrase on my shirt.
Oh, fuck, I know this. It's like something, it's like the best. It's like greater, above all things. Like that.
Okay, second question here. Name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
No.
Not one?
Not one.
Okay, last question here. Which team does Sidney Crosby play for?
Penguins.
City? What are they called? Where are they from?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
You got 1 out of 3. Maybe practice your sports knowledge for next time. What's your name?
Corey.
Corey. We'll get right into it. Which team won the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
That's 1. Which team does Sidney Crosby play for?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh, 2 out of 3. There you go. And one more. Can you get 3 for 3? Which country has the most World Cups?
USA?
Brazil. So you did get a 2 out of 3. I'm gonna give you a certified sports babe certificate. What's your name?
Diana?
Diana. Okay, Diana. Let's start with question number 1. Which team won the Super Bowl?
Patriots?
Okay, there you go. Patriots. Okay, you're one for one. Name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
I have no idea.
One of them's DeRozan. Can you name another one?
No.
Okay, and then finally, which country has the most World Cups?
Oh shit, I should know this. I have no idea. I should know this.
Brazil. Brazil. What's your name?
Emily.
All right, Emily. Let's start off here. Which team does Sebastian Giovinco play for?
Toronto FC.
All right, 1 for 1. Which country has the most World Cups?
Sorry, I guess.
Take a jab at it.
Okay, maybe Germany?
Brazil, close enough. And then finally, which team does Sidney Crosby play for?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
There you go, 2 out of 3. That's a passing grade in my book. So, give you one of these.
All right, thank you.
Certified Sports Babe certificate. Knock yourself out. What's your name?
Monica.
Monica. Okay, let's do this. Which team does Sebastian Giovinco play for?
TFC.
Okay, very enthusiastic. Second question, name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
Oh no. Lowry and
More.
Lowry and
Just give it a shot.
I know one, but I'm blanking on it. DeRozan?
Okay, we'll give it to her. Okay, 2 for 2. Okay, last question here. What does GOAT stand for? And it's written on my shirt.
Something of all time.
I am the GOAT at what I do.
Greatest of all time.
Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. Certified Sports Babe right here.
right, guys, we are back. Third quarter action. Bulls, Raptors. Bulls are up by 13. Gary Trent Jr. missed the shot. All right, can the Raptors make this a game, guys? Down by 13. This is an important game for them, of course, in the Eastern Conference standings. Cannot emphasize that enough. They lose tonight, it's going to be very tough going forward. We're only 19 games left in the NBA season. The Bulls looking to hold on to that last spot in the East. The last play-in spot, that is. Raptors got a back-to-back coming up this weekend, and those are two games they should win. I mean, I know the Knicks are playing really good right now, or a lot better than what people thought, but there's no reason why the Raptors should lose to the Cavaliers again. Yeah, looks like Free Smart. Watch out with the spam, bro. And that's good. Raptors down by 13. You know what? Solely for Solely for Mobley. You've been in here a ton, bro. I'm gonna make you a mod. You can help out. I know some of the other mods are MIA right now. Siakam misses. 13-point game. He's fouled. First one is good. What's going on, John Rocket? Man said Aaron Baines. Aaron Baines is the GOAT, though. You got to believe he is. That's the whole point. All right, it's a 10-point game, guy, or a 12-point game, pardon me. $66-54. It's a 12-point game. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Levine, Vucevic, Thaddeus Young. And it's good. Nice sidestep there by Thaddeus Young. Aaron Baines is a bigger meme than Bruno Caboclo at this point. Oh, Boucher gets fouled hard. But Thaddeus Young, nice sportsmanship right there, picks him back up. Yeah, solely for Mobley, bro. You got to play defense. You see some nonsense in here, bro. Clean it up. But yeah, I like my chances on your defense versus Baines. Baines blocks first shadow than anyone I've seen. He is so slow. Boucher makes the free throw. 13-point game. 13-point game. 9:20 left here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time for the Raptors to make a run here. Thursday night game. Thursday night game. Raptors going to have tomorrow off, and then they play 2 games in a row, Saturday, Sunday, against the Cavs and the Knicks. Here's Levine. Levine. Good defense there by Gary Trent Jr. Oh, Levine. Tough fadeaway shot. If that went in, I would have thrown my mic in the air. Raptors with the ball now, down by 13. Trying to hang around here. Here's Malachi. Malachi Flynn. Inside, gives it to Gary Trent. To Siakam. Here's Siakam, head down, and can't get the finger roll to fall. A lot of contact there. Here's Young on the other end. Oh, I think he got away with a push-off there. Do we have 20 games left after this or 19 games after this? How many games have they played so far? The Raptors have played 51 games so far. So, yeah, you're right. After tonight, it will be 20. We need Rudy Gay as a closer. With the way the Raptors been playing lately, man, they're bringing us back to those Rudy Gay Raptors. It's been that bad, man. Right now, the Lakers and the Heat are in a good game. $70-57. Bulls back up by 13. And that three is good. Vucevic, he's got that three-point arsenal. That three-point shot out part of his arsenal. Eight minutes to go here in the third. Bulls looking to put this game away. Third quarters is usually when the Raptors don't show up entirely. And right now, that is too easy. What a nice pass to Williams. 75-57. No resistance at all defensively for the Toronto Raptors. And here come the Raptors looking for answers at this point. And Siakam going to head to the free throw line. Shave Bane's beard to unleash his power. Yeah, you know what? He needs a change, man. He needs a change. Maybe he's got to go clean shaven. Maybe that's the key. Just to change something up, right? All right, 75-59. The Bulls are up. $77-59, guys. Bulls are on top big. We need this win. Yeah, we do, Lunar Entertainment. Anyone know when the draft date is? Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's a good question. I know the season is expected to finish later than usual. As Siakam gets it to go. 77-61. Raptors, can they go on that run, though, to get this thing into single digits? You know, make this a realistic game. Malachi Flynn, try to get it. Gary Trent Jr. comes up with it. Here come the Raptors now. Out in transition. Gary Trent spins. Can't get it to go, but Boucher's got his back right behind him. Puts it to go, gets it to go. And it is a 14-point game. Timeout, Chicago. Luca, remember me? I was the guy that always called in during your Skype sessions and says Siakam is trash. Yeah, I think I remember you. All right, 14-point game, guys. Hey, what's going on, Dave from Thailand? Appreciate you being in here, man. Please subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. It would be awesome if you can. Let's get these subs up, guys. Try to hit 22K, man. Let's hit 22K.
You're not a dish.
Whoops. Forgot my speakers were on. And an ad played on YouTube. There's a couple live streams going on right now. Yo, everybody be doing live streams these days, man. It's so crazy, guys. Because honestly, when I first started doing these live play-by-play and reaction streams, I'm not even kidding. Like, nobody used to do them. Nobody. And it's crazy to see how many people do them now, like 2 years later. Like, my first one was actually, let's say 2018. And at that time, only a handful of channels were doing them. But, yeah, now so many people are doing them. It's crazy. Becoming more and more popular, these live reaction and play-by-play streams. It's good to see. It's good to see. I saw a couple of local Toronto ones, too, which is good. I saw one guy does the Blue Jays, which is nice. What's going on, Jay Humble? Yeah, Mikey, stay safe, bro. Luke, I love your TikToks. You should check me out on there. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, drop a line on one of my TikToks. Barack O'Drama. The difference between this year's roster and last season is the play with too much emotion and had resulted in lack of focus. Kawhi let them play without emotion and it helped them greatly. Yeah, man. Night and day, bro. Night and day. Luka, you should be the new face of the Raptors after Jack and Leo. Raptors got to make a comeback next season. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. We were spoiled last year, man. We got a lot of dubs. That season was pretty spectacular. And it's funny because I wasn't streaming last season. Or I wasn't streaming a lot. I think I only did like one game a week. Not even. I did like games sporadically last year. I really turned it up a notch when the Raptors made the playoffs. That's when I streamed every single game. But, yeah, that was a great season. Of course, the one season where I stream every single Raptors game, or almost every single Raptors game, the Raptors turned out to be like this. Of course, just my luck. So hopefully when I'm streaming games again next season, the Raptors look a lot better. And this is a team that looks more like the 2019-2020 Raptors opposed to the 2021 Raps. Levine attacking, loses the ball. And it's Chicago basketball. 80-63, 17-point game right now. Can the Raptors get anything going? Can they sustain any offense here? Here's Vucevic. Nice pass. That's too easy inside. There's no resistance whatsoever. Gary Trent Jr. for three. No good. He's having an off night. Another off night for Gary Trent. Patrick Williams, 3. It is money in the bank. And just like that, the Bulls now have a 22-point lead, man. Just when it looked like the Raptors were about to maybe make a run of some sort, the Bulls come right back with a run. But yeah, guys, I said it before. I'll say it again. If the Raptors lose this game, which it looks like they will, I think they're done. I really don't think the playoffs are gonna be a thing. I really don't. If they lose this game, I mean, I said it on Tuesday. If the Raptors lose this game, I've lost all remaining hope that this team can be a playoff team. So after tonight, I will be fully in embracing the tank mode. I will be getting my tank commanders assembled. Honey Bubba and company. .22 lead. 4:43 left in the third quarter. I don't know when the Skype calls are coming back. I would have liked to bring them back in the playoffs, but I kept saying playoffs, but I don't think we are going to have playoffs with the way it's looking. I might do those for the NBA playoffs. We'll see for other teams. What do you think about the Bulls getting Vooch? Big time get, man. Big time get. It was one of the best deadline deal moves. I put that atop, or that next to Aaron Gordon's move that the Nuggets made. Those are the top 2 moves made, in my opinion. I had my friend who's a designer make it. I swear whenever my dad watches the Raps, the opposing team goes on a run, for real. Tell your dad to go in the other room, bro. No, I'm kidding. Siakam not with him mentally. I think he'll come back around in Toronto next year. Yeah, I did, bro. I did say that. That was probably one of my my worst takes of the season. My worst take of the season, when I'm like, there's no way the Raptors don't make the playoffs. I actually still have that as a TikTok. I'll leave it up there, whatever. I'll get roasted. I honestly thought there was no way the Raptors were going to miss the playoffs. I mean, let's call it for what it is. If the Raptors did not have to deal with the BS that hit them this season, they would definitely have been a playoff team. No doubt in my mind. But after, all those things happened, it's tough. What's going on, Rift? I think if you asked anybody, I mean, 80% of people would have the Raptors making the playoffs at the start of the season. 87-65. This is a chore right now to watch with how poorly the Raptors have been playing. Getting my pistachio ice cream. This team is finished. I said there would be an 8 seed. Just a game, says Noel. Yeah, in hindsight it is. They go on hibernation. That's not a bad take, in all honesty. We all thought we would be at least a 6 to 8 seed. Yeah, I did think that too. I had the Raptors finishing 6th officially, I think, at the beginning of my in my prediction video. I think it was 5th or 6th I had them finishing. What would you do if the NBA decides to relocate the Raptors to Tampa? I don't think that'll happen permanently, but that would suck big time. Yeah, it's kind of like that Lakers game, man. Chasing all game. Yeah, I can't even fathom that. If the Raptors would permanently have to move to Tampa, like, nah, man, you good. Like, no way, bro. Taj, don't stress too much, man. Got to keep that that look going, man. Come on, Raps. Sally, I'm looking forward to next season. I think we all are, bro. Prayers to me, bro. Siakam can't get it to go, and there's Boucher, who cleans up the rim and throws it down, and it's a 15-point game. Watanabe is goated right now. Chris Boucher has himself a night, but he needs more help, man. Here come the Raptors in transition. Flynn to Boucher. Boucher to Siakam. Siakam takes inside and gets it to go. It is a 13-point game. Can the Raptors get it going? Fred VanVleet's all fired up. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't new, and if you are new, let me know. And make sure you ring that bell for more live stream videos. This is the Raptors and Bulls. Timeout with 2:22 left in the third. Let's go, guys. Let's get to 21.8K. We're almost there. We're at 21,748. All right, guys, let's go. You're on your mom's account? Make sure you subscribe with your mom's account. Raps are done, says Jenna. Just put all content, bro. Put all content. Don't care what people have to say. Just put all content. Had to unlike the video. Why did you want to? Why did you dislike it, bro? What did I ever do to you? I would donate, but I'm buying a 19.5. Nah, forget Fortnite, bro. It's overrated. What's going on? Edit, Raptors versus Warriors 2022 finals, says Ray. Rematch of 2019. I would like to see your predictions, Lenar. Let's compare our predictions, because I guarantee you had the Raptors making the playoffs too, and I guarantee you were happy when the Raptors signed Baines initially. I liked your Birch video, Luca. He will be a good addition, says Massimo. We're all hyped about Baines before the season. Let that sink in. Exactly. We all were. Dave, what's going on, man? Happy birthday to Big Zig from the fourth quarter. He's taking the night off. I'm new here. Appreciate you, Dave. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Yeah, but the biggest difference, Blinkets, is Birch got no minutes in Orlando. He was overshadowed by all the centers they had there. Luca, you're a hater. Boucher and Siakam with 25. Yeah, and the Raptors are still down by 13, Andrew. What the hell has that gotten us? Baines had one good season, so I thought he would be good. Do you see Raptors winning tonight? No, I don't. We'll see if I'm wrong, but I did have the Bulls winning this game, but I hope we do get a game. It's a 13-point game, 128 left in the third quarter. Third quarter, 1 minute to go. Here's the three, way off the mark. Got to get that board. Baines unable to box out Tice. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Here's Levine. Raptors got to get a stop. Kobe White for three. It is good. And that is the importance of getting those rebounds. Those offensive rebounds especially. What quarter is it? Third. Oh, I think I already answered that. Baines bats it, can't get it to go. And how many times have we seen this? Raptors look like they have life. Bulls call a timeout, and now here come the Bulls. Maybe able to make another run. We'll see. As there's Markkanen, gets it to go and wanted the foul. And just like that, lead up to 18. Bulls doing another great job of responding to the timeout. Add the Bulls minus 3.5 for $300. That's a good bet right now, man. It's looking pretty good. How did you get the Bulls at that low of a odd? Can someone explain to me why the Raptors lost so many games this season? Because they lost more. They scored less points than the other team scored. It's not made official, but it should be made official soon. 94-79. Bulls with the ball. Here's Levine. Levine to Markkanen. Markkanen for three, and it is good. The Bulls hitting a big-time shot when they need it the most. What's going on? Channel member Devo says Baines might be the worst rebounder in the league, and he's a big man. I couldn't believe it, but Lowry's actually averaging more rebounds per game than Baines. I bet the early line yesterday. Damn, that's a dub, man. My Chicago White Sox looking good, though. God, this is stressful. As Levine loses the handle, going to be out of bounds, Raps ball with 1.7 seconds. It's a 20-point game, or an 18-point game. Can the Raptors get a Hail Mary 3 here to end the third? I'm a simple guy, man. And Anunoby unable to get the shot up. What else is new? All right, guys. Third quarter in the books. Do you believe in comebacks? Raptors cannot fool around. They got to make a big comeback if they want to win this game. This is a must-win for them. We all know how important the game this is for the Raptors to win if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. So one more quarter left. We will see who wins this game, Raptors or Bulls. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay, so a technical foul got called to the Bulls. Not sure what happened while I was gone. All right, guys. Let's put up our shut up time for the Raps. This might be the most important quarter of their season so far right now. $97-80, 17-point game. Raptors need all their weapons to come alive here. Whatever's left of their weapons. They're only playing 8 guys tonight, as we know. Oh, big block from behind. Stanley Johnson tried to drive. $97-80. It's a 17-point game. Here's Gary Trent. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What the hell was that? And the Bulls, winners of their last 2 in a row, looking to heat up here at the right time, looking to win their 3rd game in a row. Marketing gets to go off glass. 11 minutes to go in the 4th. Oh, what a Nabe. What a move. Went behind his back. Fooled the defender. That was nice. What is he at right now, Matthew Vucevic? And that's good. And one by Daniel Tice. My goodness. Even Tice is getting in on the act. Vucevic is at 20 right now. I just looked on my own. I think he falls short of 30. I think they fall short. Or he falls short, I should say. Tice hits the free throw. 102-82. Bulls are up by 20. This one's going down to the wire. I hope so at this point. Wow, the Bulls are 11-2 on the road this season. That's impressive. Too easy. Too easy. Colby White, man. Unbelievable how he's not even guarded at all. Like, talk about a failed assignment. I have FanDuel money on it. Well, I hope you win, bro. I'm not going to be sour about it. I wish you well. I hope you win your bet. Trent's still young, though. Yeah, I'm not ready to sit here and roast Trent. But it's true. I mean, somebody said earlier, how come we're not getting, you know, on Anunoby's case, everybody's got to be held accountable, not just Siakam. Anunoby's not had a good game either tonight. 4 of 16 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. Johnson puts it up. No good. Boucher gets it to go. If the Celtics don't advance past round 2, then it's a successful year for the Raps. Yeah, screw that, man. I don't want to see the Celtics or the Knicks make a run. Especially not the Celtics. Yeah, man. I dropped a video on it. Talking about Ken Burch on the Raptors. Go check it out. Oh, nice alley-oop. Daniel Tice. Looks like a new man here in Chicago. I'm a Blazers fan, says Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. We can build some Timmies in Tampa. Yeah, maybe the players are missing Timmies, even though most of these players are American. Boucher, way off the mark. These threes have not even been close, guys. Luca here to support you tonight and also let you know that I hope this is the final season of having to watch Aaron Baines play basketball. He makes watching basketball depressing. I've had it. You're probably happy that Ken Burch is coming because that will probably mean less minutes for Boucher, for Baines, especially since they got Gillespie as well. But yeah, man, it's been tough. But I appreciate you being in here, Lion Hunter. It's been tough, man. It's been a tough game. These last 2 streams have been tough watching this basketball. I gotta say, guys, I gotta be transparent with all of y'all. It's fun to watch the games with you guys because I watch the games anyway, even if I don't stream them. But these last 2 games, man, my goodness. Yeah, man, Sean Bradley. That was very sad with him. That happened a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Kenneth, Baines, we trust in the tank. Bulls can't miss. I'm a Blazers fan, but I like Toronto more than Chicago. That's interesting. Screw Baines, he's gone next season. Watch the Raptors keep Baines and just troll everybody. Here's OG now. Can he get it going? He's struggling from the field. And he gets fouled. There you go. That's what you like to see, man. If your shot's not falling, attack. OG's just 4 of 16 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. Tough night for him. I think Drummond's having a good game. That Heat and Lakers game right now is looking pretty good. I might have streamed the wrong game tonight, guys. Right now, Miami's up by 6. And Drummond looking good, man. 13, 7, and 3. Let's go, Andre Drummond. He could have been a Raptor. Baines will get a 5-second tribute video next season. Yeah, they're just going to thank him. I dropped a video about Ken Burch. I know a lot of you are asking me my thoughts about Ken Burch. I don't want to sound like a broken record, so just watch the video. Watch the video that I put out. I literally uploaded it like 6 hours ago. Colby White for 3, no good.
Breaking guys down. Got Bielitsa or the Heat. I almost forgot they've gotten in and gotten closer.
Some amazing Raptors defense right now. Ken Birchtree and Giuseppe Pizza playing next game. Yes, he is. We are pathetic 24% from 3 while giving them 42%. Yeah, Sean Bradley got in an accident. Apparently when Ibaka and Gasol left, they took all of our 3-ball energy and our energy as a whole. We need to get the lottery pick. Oh, I hope he's okay. Tank Commander Baines. Oh, look at Baines. Baines backing in. Hook shot, no good. And Baines puts it in, tips it in right there. Aaron Baines getting in on the act. Let's go Baines with his first basket tonight. After we have just been roasting him for the last 10 minutes. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Baines, back-to-back good plays there. Whatever happened to Chandler Parsons? That dude was a huge bust. Yeah, tell me about it, fitness information. That buzzer beater was sick. Timeout. Yeah, guys, let's just chill. I'm chilling, man. I'm casual tonight. Let's just hang out. Even if this game's a dud. But guys, let me ask you this. What kind of videos do you want to see on the channel? I was thinking of maybe doing what happened. Like I was talking about this before. Yeah, what kind of videos do you guys want to see? Like what happened to this guy series? Because I was thinking of doing that. Like whatever happened to this guy, or what happened to this guy or that guy. Because obviously once the NBA season is over, it's going to be quieter with news. So taking suggestions. Kobe, you changed your picture, bro. Is that actually you, or anyone else miss TD? He actually had a big game with the Kings the other day. Actually, I don't know if he's still in here. Tej sent it to me. I couldn't believe it myself. I'm like, yo, what the hell? TD went off. And we're not talking about TD Bank. We're talking about Terrence Davis. Yeah, or a series of players that changed the game, etc. OJ Mayo. Yeah, whatever happened to OJ Mayo, bro? He was like supposed to be the second coming of Kobe. They were dubbing him Kobe Bryant. I remember. I was young. I was like a teenager when he was up and coming. Luka, what center do you want the Raptors to try to get? Jared Allen intrigues me, I gotta say. He's still so young, so raw. I think he would fit well. Possible trade for Siakam. Well, I don't know if there's some truth to this, but the Warriors apparently are interested in Siakam. Now, I don't know. It's just a rumor, but yeah, maybe I'll do a video on that. I saw that the other day, actually. Well, that's all it is. It's a rumor. I think it was Heavy.com that reported it, but obviously Heavy.com isn't really credible. Bunch of fake news. Yeah, let's see here. I want to see if I can find it. Okay, so it says right here, it's highly unlikely, but let's take a look at a hypothetical offseason trade presented by Bleacher Report's Greg Schwartz that would send Pascal Siakam and another young talent to the Golden State Warriors. Yes, the Warriors. Let's see what it is. Pascal Siakam, Chris Boucher for Wiseman and Andrew Wiggins? Nah. Wow. So that's the trade. Somebody said it was just Siakam. It's Siakam and Boucher for Wiseman and Wiggins. Honestly, probably wouldn't do that. Yeah. I think Boucher's going to be good, man. What do you guys think of that? Siakam and Boucher for Wiggins and Wiseman. Raptors need a center, and you give up Siakam. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good memory, man. I remember that. Greg Schwartz. Yeah, was that the guy that pissed off LeBron? Yeah, it might. That's a good memory, man. I remember that. Yeah, that trade's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on Wiseman. Like he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I still gotta see more from him. And with all due respect to fellow Canadian Andrew Wiggins, he's done. I don't think there's any resurrecting his career, man. He's just gonna be that type of player. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, for as much as I get on Siakam, I would much rather have Siakam over Wiggins any day of the week. Williams for 3, no good. And Boucher's so intriguing still that you wouldn't want to give him up for a guy who you haven't really seen much of in Wiseman. And yeah, from what I've seen, he hasn't really impressed me. I mean, I think he will be a solid player, but 109-96. While I'm talking about Wiggins and trades, Raptors down by 13, but it looks like they can't get over this hump. It's like every time the Raptors have gotten right there, guys, to 13 points, it's like they can't make that initial run. That's why I'm trying not to get too excited here. And there you go, another turnover. I said no to that trade before in the comment section. I got called casual because I didn't want Wiggins on the Raptors. Bro, who's going to call you casual for not wanting Wiggins on the Raptors, bro? Come on, man. Like I said, I get on Siakam a ton, but I would much rather have Siakam than Wiggins on the Raps, on the team. Raps fake comeback incoming. You think Chris Paul's staying with the Suns? I hope so, man. He's done a lot of great things with that team. The Suns are about to make the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. Your Siakam goes to work. That was a horrible shot. Come on, Siakam. I just said I wouldn't give up Wiggins for you, and you do that? And there's Levine on the other end. There you go, what I'm talking about, guys. It happened again. Raptors cut the lead to a reasonable amount, and then the Bulls make a run. Timeout Nick Nurse. 5 minutes to go. This game is all but over. Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This game is over. The Bulls are going to win, guys. It is what it is. I don't know what the hell that was from Siakam, man. It's hard to defend a dude. It's hard to defend a dude when he's doing that. Aaron Baines is minus 21 tonight. Wow. The Raptors were tanking in style. LOL Siaka. Salami and cheese basically is a so that means that you're young, because salami and cheese used to be a term used by the great Chuck Swirsky, who is actually the play-by-play for the Chicago Bulls right now. Funny enough, and I had him on my podcast, the Luca Rosano Show. But it's a phrase he used to use, which would deem the end of the game. So if he brought out the salami and cheese, there was no way the other team was going to come back. It was basically calling the game a guarantee win at that point. I think he was perfect with it. Or I think actually it failed one time, if I'm not mistaken. I think one time, I remember, I was a kid watching a game. I can't recall the game, but one time, I think he called it the salami and cheese, and he was wrong. The team actually came back and beat the Raptors. I wish the Grizzlies were still a thing. I should do a video on that. What happened to the Vancouver Grizzlies? That's a good one. 113.99, yeah. Boucher was really the only bright spot for tonight. I know Siakam had a big game too. I gotta, give him some respect, but Boucher has been pretty good tonight, man. Sadiq Bey is lit, bro. He's sick. Why the Suns always overlooked? I gotta do a video about the Suns, man. They are so overlooked. I gotta show them some respect. Do some behind the scenes of your stream prep. I put a sweater on. I try to style my hair. I turn on my laptop, and yeah, that's basically it. I fill up my water with my glass with water, and yeah. What else do I got around? That's basically it, man. Simple setup. Simple stream setup. I got another laptop for stats and stuff. Boucher hits the 3, and it's once again a 13-point lead, guys. It's once again 13 has been the number all night that the Raptors cannot get over. Every time they hit that mark. Here we go again. 13-point game. Will something happen here? Mobley, the future of our center. Fake comeback? Might be. I wonder if when the Kem Birch stuff is going to be made official. There was a story posted 5 hours ago by CBS Sports. Kem Birch is the big man the Raptors needed months ago. That's facts. Hi, Luca. The Raptors need to get the 6 consecutive times MVP from the Philippines. He is... Oh, damn. Send him over, man. Raptors can use anybody, bro. At this point. Send him on over. Tell him we could use him, bro, from the Philippines. All right, guys. Another 3 is good. Fake comeback or reality? 10-point game. Raptors full court pressure. 3:20 left. Here they come. The Raptors turn it up in the final 5 minutes of every game, it seems. And here they are again, not going away against the Chicago Bulls in a must-win game. Vucevic can't get it to go. Get that board. Get that board. They get the board. Here we go. 3 minutes to go exactly. Raps down by 10. Need a bucket quick. Here's Flynn to Boucher. Boucher, up fake. Boucher puts it up. And a blocking foul called. There you go. Here they come. Raptors always make it exciting in the final 5 minutes of the game. I swear, man. Full court pressure equals high school ball. Yeah, that's true, man. Every time I see a full court pressure situation, it does remind me of high school ball. But is there enough time, guys? 2:51, 10-point lead. I don't know. Wait, is it an 8-point lead? Oh, wow. Wait, he got that? I totally missed that. Boucher just got an and one? I didn't know that went in. All right, we got ourselves a game here, guys. It's a 7-point game. I honestly thought it was going to be 2 free throws. I did not see the ball go in the basket. Got to get a stop. Vucevic. Can't get it to go. Got to get that board. Thaddeus Young can't get it. Can we get a damn rebound? Raptors survive. Here they come. 7-point game. Malachi Flynn in transition. Boucher. Gary Trent Jr. Boucher to Flynn. 7-point game. 2:15 left. Raptors got to hurry here. Flynn behind his back. Flynn, long shot. Oh, off the mark. Tough miss. Honestly, feed Boucher. He's our hottest player. I really wanted Boucher to take that 3. I did not like the fact that Malachi took that shot, guys. Thaddeus Young can't get it to go. Raptors get another stop. Can they get some points going here? Boucher, just shoot it. Catch and shoot. Boucher, no good. Damn it. And it looks like the fake comeback is once again going to fall short here. After the Raptors had a couple of chances, guys. A couple of good looks, too, from Flynn and Boucher. Unable to go in. Levine, coast to coast, gets it to the rack, and he gets it to go. That was 2 big misses right there. Raptors actually had a chance, guys. If Flynn and Boucher hit those shots, we got ourselves a game. Can you say fake comeback? Check 1 2, check 1 2, fake comeback 1 2. We got 283 people in the chat, man. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you aren't new and ring that bell. Let's go, guys. Let's hit 21.8K. Everybody in here, make sure you are subbed with your post noties on. Join Noti Gang. Join Noti Gang, y'all. These Raptors got me excited there for a quick second. The fake comeback. I love how we coin it the fake comeback. That's funny, man. Yo, what's going on, GBP? $117 to $108. It's a 9-point game. Here's Flynn. Raptors got to get a 3 here, you would think. Oh, my goodness. Siakam nearly threw it away. Luckily, OG is able to retain it. This is where the Raptors are really hurting without having guys like Fred and Kyle. Who is going to take the shot? Oh, wow. Flynn. Beautiful move. Unable to make the layup. And I hate to say it, Flynn, but that's why you're not getting those minutes, bro. I don't know if your dad's going to be able to back you up after that miss. That was pretty bad. Is this the dagger? Levine, 3. It's good. Zach Levine seals the win for the Chicago Bulls. Flynn hits the 3, but it won't matter. 9-point game. We needed that before. Hey, Michael, appreciate that, man. We love your channel in the Philippines. I appreciate that I'm talked about in the Philippines. That's mad respect, man. Thank you. Too little, too late, guys. That has been the theme all season, it seems. Fake comebacks, going on runs when the game is over. Raptors know how to play with your heart. Luca's a Bulls fan. Am I? Not at all. Flynn's dad down bad right now. Done, ham and cheese. Luca happy for the tan caddy, boy. It's crazy as Zach hits those wild shots like that. Flynn not ready for the NBA. I think he should spend more time with the 905. I agree with that take. I don't think he's entirely ready for the NBA game. You still see it with the little things. Boucher gets it to go, man. What a game for Chris Boucher. The one bright spot tonight, guys. Chris Boucher, 38 points. But it does not matter. Raptors still going to lose this game, guys. 122 to 113. Raptors going to lose. Chris Boucher's effort, 36 and 19 in an L. Wow, that sucks, man. Chris Boucher went off tonight. 36 and 19. Hell of a night for him. But the Raptors still lose, which is the most important stat of the night. 122, 111. The final. Or 122-113 the final. They lose by 9. And yeah, that's a wrap, boys and girls. I mean, this was I told you guys this is gonna be a must-win for the Raptors. They fall short, and now you got to think about their playoff chances. Probably not looking good at this point. They play the Cavs and then the Blazers on Sunday. Raptors are 3 games back now of the last play-in game. Last play-in spot, they are 3 games back. That's rough. All right, guys, we are gonna chop this up quickly here. Do a live reaction, live post-game reaction. All right, let's chalk this one up. For those of you just tuning in right now, please hit that like button. If you're watching this on the live portion, hit the like, subscribe. If you're watching this on the replay portion, hit that like and subscribe. Go and follow me on social media and comment with your thoughts down below of this game, or let me know what you thought of this game in the live chat thread going on right now. This is the post-game reaction of LR Live as the Raptors lose by 9 to the Chicago Bulls, 122-113 the final. The Raptors are now 3 full games back of the Bulls in the East for that 10th spot, which is the last play-in spot in the NBA playoff picture. You look at the Raptors, guys, they played catch-up the entire game. They had a tall order tonight, only had 8 players that were available, and the Chicago Bulls really took it to them. The Bulls had 22 from Vucevic, 22 from Levine, Pat Williams had 11, Satoransky had 9, Thaddeus Young had 11, Tice had 14, White had 15, Markkanen had 18. Guys, the Chicago Bulls had 7. I got to count it right there. 7 players in double figures tonight. They really brought it to the Toronto Raptors. They shot 54% from the field, 40% from 3, and the Raptors once again struggled mightily with that 3-point shot. They shot a lot better than they did in that disaster game against the Lakers, but the Raptors only shooting 32% from 3. That's not going to cut it. They shot 43% from the field. Raptors were all rebounded by 8. And oh my goodness, the Raptors got destroyed in the assist department, which makes sense because they were missing 2 guards in Van Vliet and Kyle Lowry, and that made Malachi Flynn get his first career start tonight. Raptors out assisted in that category, 35-18, man. Very, very tough for the Raptors. And you look at the Raptors in terms of their production, Siakam at 27 and 8. But the bright spot tonight, Chris Boucher, guys, 38 and 19 in 36 minutes. He was the reason why the Raptors were able to pull together that fake comeback, what many people call it. But the reason why the Raptors did have a chance at the end there, unbelievable game from Chris Boucher. This dude, when he's hot, he's hot. When he's on, he's on. It's a shame that he put up 38 and 19, and this team still lost by 9. Didn't really get the help that he was looking for. I mean, outside of Boucher and Siakam tonight, guys, OG went missing. Gary Trent Jr. was very, very cold. I mean, this was probably his worst game as a Raptor, I gotta say. He struggled mightily. 2 of 14 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3. And then you look at Malachi Flynn, only had 9 points. He struggled from the field as well. Only 3 of 11, 3 of 7 from 3. And he did miss a couple big-time shots late in the game. Aaron Baines, a disaster tonight. I mean, he was a minus 21 last time I checked. 4 rebounds, 6 points, missed 2 threes. A liability. Watanabe at 7, Johnson at 7. And like I said, the Raptors only had 8 players tonight, so that was basically it for Toronto. The Raptors, they got outplayed tonight. Their effort was in there. Their energy was in there. And you could tell that this team was undermanned because the Chicago Bulls took it to the Raptors, and the Raptors were playing catch-up the entire game. It's like every time the Raptors cut the deficit to 13 points, the Chicago Bulls did a good job of relentlessly attacking and making sure the Raptors did not get into this game. And the only time the Raptors had this lead in single digits was in the final moments when I was getting some excitement in this live stream chat. But then again, we saw what happened. Raptors had a miss from Flynn, from Boucher, and then Zach LaVine, the Bulls closer, got a big-time bucket at the rim. He finished again with 22 points and not to mention 13 assists as the Bulls get a big-time win, man. This is a very good Bulls team. like I said in the stream, I'm high on this Bulls team. They got guys who can play. Vucevic, Levine, Pat Williams is going to be a stud. You got Thaddeus Young. They got Tice. They picked him up. Colby White, Markkanen. The Chicago Bulls, I expect them to be in the play-in. I think this team has a chance to make the final playoff picture. And they got 3 games now up on the Raptors. 3 games up on the Raptors, who are right now 11. So the Bulls, they did what they needed to do. The Chicago Bulls had to win this game to make sure they kept that resistance between them and the next team up, which is the Raptors right now, and they won. And now if you're the Raptors, I said coming to tonight's game, this was a must-win for them, and if they wanted any chance or any hope of winning the playoffs, this was going to be the true measuring stick. Now, it does suck because they weren't 100%, but I'm not going to make any excuses. The Raptors got beat up bad tonight, pretty bad. Again, the final score does not do this game any justice, kind of like the Lakers game. Where does this Raptors team go from here? There's 20 games left. They're 3 games back of that final play-in spot. I think the Raptors, this season's a wrap, guys. I've been saying it, for the last couple of weeks now. Get a high lottery pick. The season has not gone your way. You've had a lot of tough breaks. Come back, ready to go next season. Just take the season as a loss. It is what it is. I know Ken Birch is reportedly going to come in, but for those of you thinking he's going to magically fix things, he's not. Is he going to make things better? Yes. Is he going to fix this team? No. So, see what you got for the next 20 games with some of these other guys. Keep playing Flynn major minutes so you can see what he can become. Play Birch when he comes on over. Let Gary Trent Jr. be more comfortable. Rest up maybe Van Vliet a little bit more. We don't know what's going to happen with Kyle Lowry. Are they going to force him back to the court? Probably not. And just see what the rest of the season has in store, because I don't think playoffs is in store right now. I don't. And this game was kind of the determining factor, the definitive factor of, if this Raptors team still had a pulse, still had a chance. And it's like any chance they had or any glimmer of optimism they had left in terms of making the playoffs was shot dead tonight with this L. So, yeah, that's my quick take, guys. Raptors lose again, and it was pretty ugly. And they're going to be back in action on Saturday. They got a back-to-back. Saturday, they got the Cavs, and then Sunday they got the Knicks. They can win both those games, make things interesting, but we will see how it all goes down. But, guys, that's my reaction. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Let me know what you thought of tonight's game in the comment section down below or in the live stream chat. And go and follow me on social media if you want to talk about this further. That's IG, TikTok, and Twitter. This is LR Live presented by Dave and Buster's. All right, we'll keep the chat open for the next few minutes for anybody who's got questions or something they want to say. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. That's going to do it. And I did just drop a video about Ken Birch reportedly, on his way to Toronto. So go check out that video, guys. I dropped it around 3 o'clock Eastern. Go check it out. I know a lot of people want my thoughts on Ken Birch. I dropped it. I dropped the video a couple hours ago. I talk about it there. Go check it out. Sublime Time, appreciate you, man. Shout out to all the channel members in here, man. You guys are the backbone of this channel, straight up. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting this channel on a monthly basis. It does mean the world to me. I just want you guys to know that. So for any channel members in here, man, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And if you guys are able to join as a channel member, it is greatly appreciated. If not, like, subscribe. It is absolutely free and helps a ton. Enjoying your stream. Thanks for making the games fun for us without access to the actual game. CC, anytime, man. That's what I'm here for. Hey, Captain Save It, bro. Thank you so much, man. You're part of that channel member group. Thank you, man. Much love and respect to you, brother. Will the Clippers make it to the Western Conference Finals? I was actually going to do a video on the Clippers, man, pretty soon, because I think a lot of people are sleeping on them. They're forgetting about them and how good they actually are. So I would not be surprised if the Clippers even make a finals run, to be honest. When is the Lakers and Nets game? That would probably be a good stream to do. But a lot of people are going to do that game. A lot of bigger streamers. Oh, wow. It's Saturday at 8:30. You know what, man? Actually, no, I probably won't because LeBron and AD aren't going to play. No, I won't do that then. If LeBron and AD were playing, I probably would consider that. Alex Leonard Baines. Yeah, we should have probably kept Len over Baines, to be honest. But guys, I am probably not going to do the next couple of Raptors games, just to be frank with all of y'all. Let's take a look at the schedule. I want to be realistic here. So I might do the Knicks game on Sunday, but if not, I will probably be back. I want to say Tuesday when the Raptors take on the Hawks. See how these next two games go. Raptors only got 20 games left, guys. 20 games left. Cavaliers, Knicks, Hawks, Spurs, Magic, Thunder, Nets, Knicks, Cavs, Nets, Nuggets, Jazz, Lakers, Clippers, Wizards, Grizzlies, Clippers, Bulls, Mavs, Pacers. Yeah. I don't see a lot of wins here, man. I really don't. It's going to be tough. 3 games back of that final play-in spot. You got 20 games left, and there's a handful of tough teams you still got to play in the Nets, Jazz, Lakers, Clippers. Mavericks, too, who have been playing great. The Bulls, who they just lost to, and the Pacers. I don't see many wins, guys. I honestly don't see many wins on the schedule coming up. The Hawks, they have been playing great. The Spurs. This might be the first season in a while the Raptors actually missed out on the playoffs. I might do Sunday's game against the Knicks because I like doing New York games. I think we'll get a lot of people for that one. But it is also WrestleMania, guys. And I know I'm not the biggest WWE fan, but I do like to watch WrestleMania. So but make sure you guys subscribe, guys. If you guys are in here and you are new, please do me a solid. Subscribe and hit the bell. It does help me a ton. And I'm very thankful for everybody who has subscribed and who has rung the bell. And if you are watching this and you're like, oh, shoot, I'm not subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. Yeah, WrestleMania is 2 days, man. They're doing it 2 days. Yo, what's going on, Norman Powell? What's good, man? Boucher's the next Shaquille O'Neal? Yeah, that would be great. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be that good, but Boucher's been pretty good, man. I mean, crazy game for him tonight. Unbelievable, man. I'm just so pissed off that he has the game of his life, and the Raptors were nowhere near a win. Crazy, man. We have to watch 20 more games of this. Yeah, that's why I'm being selective with the games that I stream next. Because these last 2 games have been very, very tough. But hey, it's been a lot of fun, nonetheless. NFL draft coming up in a few weeks. Will you do live NBA draft reaction? Probably. We'll see. I just told my mom to subscribe. Thank you, Chris. We need more moms and dads to subscribe to Luca Rosanna. What do you guys think? Tell your mom and dads. But yeah, guys, I'll be going live a little bit longer. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care, Rio, man. Boucher getting up there in age. He's not like Trent or OG. You're making it seem like he's 30, bro. He's still only 27. Oh, I would say he's in the prime of his career right now. Oh, he's 28. He's 28. Listen, if he takes good care of his body, he could have longevity. Look at these guys playing, in their 30s and still playing at a high level. We appreciate you. Appreciate you, Country Kong. Luka Pelicans had 6% chance to win NBA lottery in 2019. They won. I'll tell you this much, guys. I will be doing a live reaction of the NBA draft lottery, especially if the Raptors are a part of that. You better believe I'll be on my couch giving you a little stream of my live reaction to the draft lottery. And if some way somehow the basketball gods give the Raptors the #1 overall pick, I will literally lose it. Yeah, well, are the Raptors really gonna go 16-4 when you got a lot of good teams that you still have to play? The Raptors will be lucky if they split these next 20 games straight up. Yeah, man, they need an all-star shot creator. I think Boucher could be a good starting PF and off center. Yeah, I don't think. I think Boucher's good from off the bench. Yeah, 100% Ash for sure. But it is a big game to lose. Now you're 3 games back of the Bulls. Three games is a lot. It's a lot, guys. With 20 games left, only 20 games left, to be 3 games back of a playoff spot or the play-in, not even a playoff spot. That's some ground you got to make up. Please make a vid on Boucher. What do you want me to say about Boucher? The story about Boucher? I think we all know his incredible story. There's some vids on it already. We are not worthy of Chris Boucher. That will be the title. Not a great night for Gary Trent Jr. Yeah, not at all, man. He shot horribly from the field. But yeah, guys, probably gonna not have any content up tomorrow, but on Saturday I'll have a video up. Probably do a video about the Suns, man, because they keep killing it. And then, yeah. Like I said, I might stream Sunday, but if not, I'll be back Tuesday when the Raptors take on the Hawks. Norm put up 32 last night. Damn, did he actually? I missed that. No, Norm didn't put up 36. That's cap, bro. Oh, no, he did put up 32. You're right. Damn. Against the Clippers. It wasn't last night. It was 2 nights ago. Damn, good for him, man. Yeah, Cavs are only a half a game back of the Raptors, guys. So Saturday's going to be a tank game. If the Cavs beat the Raptors on Saturday, the Raptors actually fall in the standings another spot. And remember, the Cavs beat the Raptors last time they met. So what are your thoughts on Pascal? He is the Robin, not the Batman. I'm crying right now since they lost. Don't cry, bro. Miss Norm says fluff. Montreal's Herald demands the NBA give him money after the hefty fine. Montrez is a goon, bro. Primetime tank bowl this Saturday. Raptors versus Cavs. Don't miss it. Legit. Loser wins. Winner loses. Wow, Oladipo hurt. Kevin Love is playing. Falling in the standings sounds kind of nice, not going to lie. Who's our MVP so far? Luka. Of the season as a whole, well, it was Norm, but you can't consider him anymore since he got traded. But honestly, it might have to go to Boucher. When you talk about the season as a whole, like a guy who's literally played in almost every single game, probably Boucher, man. Bulls have a pretty light game coming up. We should just embrace the tank and prepare for next year. Yeah, I mean, 20 games left. Time's definitely not on the Raptors side. Misery for Mobley. No, the Cavs are still a game and a half back. Who said they're only a half game back? Oh no, they are no, they are. Yeah, they got an update on TSN here. It shows 15 and a half. They're 16 and a half. Yeah, the Cavs are a half game back. So Washington and the Cavs are both half game back. And Washington should have beat the Raptors on Monday. So the Raptors could have been in 13th if they lost that Wizards game and then they lose against the Cavs. And then the Orlando still has a chance to catch up with them. Wow. Raptors are going the wrong way, bro, on the standings. They are going the wrong way. I think Boucher was such a good steal on his contract for what the Raptors got him for. And there's nights where he's been better than Siakam. Like, unbelievable, man. Thunder get more draft picks. Damn, they scary. They got enough draft picks to draft guys in high school, man. Their next stud is like in grade 7. These guys are planning for the grade 7 draft. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. This is LR Live presented by Dave and Buster's. This is Luca Rosano on the call. Please hit that like, subscribe on your way out, ring the bell, go and follow me on social media. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys, for tonight's game as the Raptors lose 122 to 113. I will be back next week live streaming some games. In the meantime, I'll be dropping some killer videos. Go check out my latest upload. It's about the Ken Birch stuff. I just dropped it today. Go check it out and stay tuned for videos that I got coming out this week. All right, guys. Take care and remember, be great and stay blessed. Have yourselves a great night. Peace out, everyone.